The story begins at a high school where students are talking about the day they're about to enter the ghost domain for assessment. Then, a student starts telling a story about a previous assignment. He mentions that in the previous assessment, 3 students were hanged and strangled to death by ghosts in the ghost domain. After hearing this, a female student gets really scared and says to the other students, "Stop talking, I'm so scared." Then, the teacher enters the class and tells everyone to quiet down. The teacher reassures them, saying they don't have to worry as long as they apply what they've learned to handle these ghosts. Then, we see Lin-mo, who is sleeping in class. He suddenly opens his eyes and shouts loudly, "5 kill, 5 kill." Other students get surprised, wondering how he can still play games when they're about to enter the ghost domain. They think he must be fearless. Lin-mo doesn't understand what happened. He thought he had just achieved his first pentakill in life, and now he's suddenly here in class. Lin-mo's head starts hurting, and he begins to remember the state of this world. It's a world where ghost energy is resurging. Malevolent spirits roam freely, and they continuously form waves of ghosts, invading one city after another. The human survival area is shrinking, and in order to defend the last human stronghold, the profession of ghost wardens was born. Humans form contracts with controllable ghosts and fight by summoning them to resist these unruly and sadistic ghosts. Major high schools and universities are also cultivating ghost wardens. Lin-mo realizes that he has actually crossed over to a ghost world where people have to fight with ghosts and evil spirits. But Lin-mo doesn't know why this has happened to him, and he says, "Forget about this." He starts playing a game to calm his mind. Suddenly, the teacher shouts at Lin-mo, asking why he's still playing games when they're about to enter the ghost domain. The teacher questions if he has reviewed his theoretical knowledge. Then, the teacher asks Lin-mo about the correct way to deal with a burning ghost. Suddenly, a blue window pops up in front of Lin-mo's face. The window introduces itself as the breakthrough system, which gives Lin-mo breakthrough points by breaking the defenses of humans or ghosts. These breakthrough points can increase the limit of contracted ghosts indefinitely. The system assigns a task to Lin-mo, saying that if he can successfully break the teacher's defense, he can bind the emotional management system for a lifetime. Lin-mo is surprised because, in his memory, everyone awakens their contract limit at the age of 5, and it cannot be changed. If someone awakens with 1 point of limit, they can contract with only 1 ghost. If someone awakens with 0 points, they are just an ordinary human and can't contract with ghosts. If your awaken limit is 2, you can contract with 2 ghosts, which is the average limit for ghost wardens. If you awaken with 3 points, you can be called a genius. The higher it goes, the fewer people have it. But now, the system allows Lin-mo to infinitely increase the contract limit, meaning he can contract with billions of ghosts on his own. Lin-mo stands up from his seat and jokingly says, "Teacher, if the ghost turns out to be hot and sexy, I'll definitely make a TikTok with her." Everyone laughs, and some students comment on Lin-mo's fearless attitude. The teacher gets really angry and tells everyone to stop laughing. The teacher asks Lin-mo another question, and Lin-mo humorously responds. The teacher punishes Lin-mo by asking him to stand at the back of the classroom. Lin-mo is happy to receive the punishment, and suddenly, a blue window pops up in front of his face again. The system congratulates Lin-mo for successfully breaking the teacher's defense, and assigns him the emotional management system. After receiving the beginner's gift package, Lin-mo realizes that the system didn't deceive him. Originally, Lin-mo's contract limit was only 0.5, and he could barely contract with half of a broken ghost. Now, the system is giving him 2 more points, allowing him to contract with high-level ghosts. Lin-mo thinks that he might be the lucky protagonist in a fantasy novel. The teacher starts to discuss the assessment, mentioning that completing an A-level ghost domain qualifies for admission to a top-tier university. Completing B-level grants admission to a second-tier university. Completing C-level leads to a third-tier university. And completing D-level allows entry into a college. The teacher advises the students not to aim too high, as failing an A-level ghost domain means they won't even qualify for college. The teacher tells Lin-mo to choose D-level due to his weak theoretical knowledge and talent. A blue window pops up in front of everyone's face, and the teacher instructs them to choose a ghost domain for the assessment from 4 options. A-level difficulty horror hospital, B-level difficulty bewildering forest, C-level difficulty nightmare subway station, or D-level difficulty blood red street. Lin-mo's friend suggests that they both choose D-level to contract weak ghosts and go to college together. Lin-mo's friend doubts that Lin-mo can make it to college with his talent. Lin-mo ignores his friend's comments and chooses A-level difficulty. A notification confirms his choice, and Lin-mo teleports to the A-level ghost domain, shocking everyone. Upon arriving at the horror hospital gate, Lin Mo realizes that only a few students have chosen the same ghost domain for the assessment. A paper ghost suddenly appears and welcomes them to the horror hospital. Students are scared, but the paper ghost explains that the hospital has been securely divided into an assessment area using protective formations, so malevolent spirits from the outside cannot enter. The paper ghost outlines the assessment, which is to survive for 1 day and contract a malevolent spirit, considered a pass. The paper ghost also provides everyone with a teleportation talisman for safety. Students can use the talisman to return to the school in case of life-threatening danger. As the assessment begins, Lin Mo walks in with a gleeful smile, and some students follow him. Lin Mo jokingly mentions the possibility of pretty nurse sisters in the hospital. Some students decide to join Lin Mo, fearing he might take the ghosts they've agreed upon. Inside the hospital, they discover a gruesome scene with blood everywhere. Lin Mo suddenly stops and says that there are ghosts approaching. Panicked, the students run for their lives. After running for a while, they get tired, and one student asks if Lin Mo has come out yet. Another student says they should leave him to his fate. Lin Mo's laughter is suddenly heard from the second floor. Lin Mo reveals that he was bluffing about the number of ghosts to scare them, earning the anger of other students. They think Lin Mo is trying to keep all the ghosts for himself. Lin Mo receives a notification from the system, congratulating him on gaining 100 breakthrough points. The other students call him useless and criticize him for trying to scare them. Blue-haired girl Sun Lily is particularly unimpressed with Lin Mo, pointing out her higher awakening limit. Lin Mo doesn't mind their criticism and decides to explore further. He hopes to accumulate more points during their time in the assessment. The system notifies Lin Mo of a moderately dangerous rabbit spirit in the ophthalmology ward. Lin Mo gets really excited and exclaims, "That's really good. I can get a remnant ghost." When Lin Mo tries to enter the room, another student stops him. They say, "Is this the place where a useless person like Lin Mo should not be?" and ask Lin Mo to move aside quickly. Lin Mo smiles and replies, "Since you guys want to go in first, please go ahead." They may be mocking Lin Mo, but he's genuinely excited about what's going to happen next. Suddenly, the blue-haired girl notices something on the roof and asks, "What is this thing?" Lin Mo is also watching from behind the door. They start screaming loudly as they stare at the roof. Lin Mo comments, "Something's definitely not right there. Luckily, I let those 3 idiots go in first, otherwise, it would have been me facing the danger." He thought about it, and with that much noise, they won't end up dead, right? Suddenly, the blue-haired girl comes out of the room, shaking all over and with blood from his mouth. Lin Mo asks, "What happened? Did you encounter something?" The blue-haired girl replies, "There's a blood-red eye hanging on the ceiling fan, and that ghost can trap people in illusions. If I hadn't bitten my tongue, I might not have been able to get out." Lin Mo thinks and says, "It seems that experiencing pain can break the illusion." Another 2 students chime in, saying, "It's too terrifying, like a nightmare. It's all Lin Mo's fault for leading them to this dangerous place." Lin Mo, with an angry face, retorts, "It's you guys who got yourselves into this mess, it's not my problem." The blue-haired girl adds, "It's a good thing they went in first. If someone like Lin Mo, a low achiever, had gone in first, he definitely would have fallen for the illusion and died by now." Lin Mo laughs and says he wouldn't fall for an illusion because he didn't have the guts to go in first. The early bird gets shot first. The other students get really angry with Lin Mo, but because of this, Lin Mo gains 30 breakthrough points. The students decide to leave and find another place to rest. One-off student offers to help the blue-haired girl up, and Lin Mo comments, "What a bootlicker." They leave, and the blue-haired girl tells Lin Mo that he doesn't want to stay with this scumbag. After they leave, Lin Mo enters the ghost room, thinking that judging from the blue-haired girl's reaction, as long as he doesn't make eye contact with the eyeball, he won't fall for the illusion. Lin Mo gets a really great idea to defeat the illusion ghost. He finds the button of the ceiling fan and turns it on. The ceiling fan starts rotating, and the illusion ghost says to Lin Mo, "Kid, turn off the ceiling fan quickly." But Lin Mo doesn't respond to the illusion ghost's request. The illusion ghost asks again, "Didn't you hear me? Turn it off now." Lin Mo smiles and thinks, "It's working. I've penetrated the ghost's defenses." However, the illusion ghost warns Lin Mo, "If you don't turn it off soon, believe me, I'll kill you." Suddenly, a system notification appears, stating the blood pupil rabbit's defenses have been broken through by 88%. Only 11% left until direct contract signing. Lin Mo doesn't believe it and says he made a ghost puke. Lin Mo asks the ghost, "Buddy, how about we make a deal? You become my contract spirit and I'll turn off the ceiling fan." What do you say? The illusion ghost responds, you little brat, dare to threaten me. I'm not scared of you. Lin Mo says if he doesn't agree to the contract, they can just drag this out. Lin Mo thinks the illusion ghost's defense breakthrough has been stuck at 88% for a while now, and it looks like he needs to think of another way. Sometime later, the illusion ghost agrees to sign the contract. Lin Mo turns off the ceiling fan and asks if they can sign the contract now. If not, he'll keep it running. The ghost asks Lin Mo for eye drops from the cabinet, claiming his eyes are dry from the wind earlier. Lin Mo gets him the eye drops and says, once you've used the eye drops, we'll sign the contract right away. The illusion ghost thanks Lin Mo and promises to settle things once he recovers his strength. He uses the eye drops but then shouts that he can't open his eyes. Lin Mo smiles and says, can't open them. Could the eye drops have expired? The system notifies Lin Mo that the Blood Eye Ghost's defenses have reached 99%, and Lin Mo can choose to forcefully sign a contract. Lin Mo says, sign the contract, and the system asks the ghost if he's willing to entrust his life to Mr. Lin Mo. The ghost corrects the system, saying he's a guy, not a miss, and he never signed a contract with Lin Mo, telling the system to screw off. The system forcefully signs a contract with the Blood Eye Ghost, and the system confirms that Miss Blood Eye Ghost agrees. However, the ghost exclaims, wait, when the hell did I agree? I'm really screwed. Lin Mo successfully signs a contract with the Blood Eye Ghost, and they fuse. Lin Mo looks at himself in the mirror and says, I'm getting Kakashi vibes. Damn, this exotic eye looks pretty cool. Is this what it feels like to sign a contract with a ghost? The system informs Lin Mo that for a complete ghost, after the contract, they can be directly summoned for battle. As for remnants, they fuse with the body and enhance their owner's attributes but cannot fight independently. Lin Mo expresses his lack of knowledge about that and says, so that's how it is. The Blood Eye Ghost tells Lin Mo, from now on, I'll follow you. Let me take a look at your attribute values. Lin Mo opens the Blood Eye Ghost's attribute values and sees Blood Eye Ghost, level, intermediate fierce ghost. Ghost spirit value 100. Loyalty 10%. Lin Mo asks the Blood Eye Ghost, Bro Tang, why is your loyalty a bit low? The Blood Eye Ghost replies, I have no loyalty to you because you forced a contract on me. I want to regain my freedom. The system notifies Lin Mo that the Blood Eye Ghost's loyalty decreases by 2%, leaving 1% loyalty. It offers Lin Mo the option to exchange 200 defense breakthrough points to activate the ghost's first skill. Lin Mo decides to activate the skill, thinking, let's see if activating a skill can increase his loyalty a bit. Lin Mo successfully activates the Blood Eye Ghost's first skill, the Blood Prison Illusion skill. The Blood Eye Ghost comments, how can my skills be activated so quickly? You're not bad. I underestimated. Blood Eye Ghost's loyalty increased by 1% to 10%. Lin Mo smiled and said, it's really working. Lin Mo started exploring more floors. With the help of the Blood Eye, he could see ghosts. Lin Mo thought he used to be a little nearsighted, but after merging with the Blood Eye Ghost, his field of vision has widened. That's a big win. On the other hand, the blue-haired girl is fighting with ghouls. The blue-haired girl says, why won't these ghouls stop chasing us? There are way too many of them, and they can't handle this. One of the students suggests, how about using the teleportation symbol? Anything is better than getting eaten by ghouls. Another student says, I have an idea. Let's lure the ghouls to the second floor. They'll go after Lin Mo, and we can escape. But the tall guy doesn't like this idea. He says, isn't this a bit unethical? They'd be indirectly causing harm to Lin Mo. The blue-haired girl responds, this is the best option we have, and Lin Mo has a teleportation symbol. He won't die. He can take the heat for us. It's his contribution to humanity. Lin Mo comes from the second floor, and the blue-haired girl shows him. Lin Mo asks, are you guys being chased by ghouls? They say to Lin Mo, he deserves this, don't blame them. One of the students says to Lin Mo, remember to use the teleportation symbol if you don't want to die. Lin Mo doesn't get it and wonders what they're talking about. Suddenly, Lin Mo notices the ghouls and says, oh, so they want to pass the trouble to me. He thinks it's the perfect chance to test his new skill. Another student watches Lin Mo from the second floor, and the blue-haired girl says, why isn't Lin Mo running? He's heading straight for the ghouls. Another student says, he must be scared out of his mind, so he can't move. The ghouls jump in the air and start attacking Lin Mo. Lin Mo activates his ghost skill, Ghost Eye Attack. With the help of his ghost skill, he captures the ghouls. Lin Mo gets his weapon and says, the skill's effect is pretty good. With the help of the skill, they can't move anymore. With this, Lin Mo kills all the ghouls. After killing all the ghouls, Lin Mo says, I have 25 seconds left until the skill's effect wears off. That should be enough to deal with the remaining ghouls. After seeing this scene, another student gets really shocked. The blue-haired girl notices that Lin Mo's eyes are blood red. He's synced with the remnant ghost from the eye clinic. Surprisingly, it's the rarest group control skill in the spirit control team. Darn it. They were the ones who found it. But they don't understand how Lin Mo contracted with the blood eye ghost, as that remnant ghost is an intermediate fierce ghost, and it's really powerful. How was he able to contract it? Lin Mo receives a notification. Congratulations, the host has gained 40 breakthrough points. Lin Mo wonders where these points came from. When he looks on the second floor, he notices another student and says, "Oh, it's you guys. Thanks to them leading the ghouls here, I was able to do it." He gets 5 primary level fierce ghost orbs and says, "These are of great quality." Then Lin Mo says to another student with an angry face, "But if I find out that you caused me harm again, I won't spare you." The students get really scared, and with this, Lin Mo gains another 40 breakthrough points. He laughs with a big smile and says, "That feels great." Every ghost is scared of Lin Mo. Lin Mo says to Blood Eye Ghost, "Your pentakill skill was awesome." Blood Eye Ghost replies, "That's because of your powerful skills. If it were a regular remnant ghost, it would be challenging to handle 5 ghouls." Lin Mo responds to the ghost, "Even if the contracted ghost is powerful, it still needs a good master. Most people don't have the courage to make eye contact with 5 ghouls, so your skills wouldn't work without me." Blood Eye Ghost says, "Lin Mo is too self-centered." Suddenly, Lin Mo notices many skeletons lying on the ground and remarks, "It looks so miserable." Then he notices a golden watch in a skeleton's hand. Lin Mo says to the skeletons, "Since these guys are all dead, they won't enjoy this wealth. I'll spend it for myself." Lin Mo notices a room and says, "There must be a lot of money in the hospital's finance office. I have to check." Lin Mo enters the finance office and notices a safe. He thinks there must be money in this safe. When Lin Mo opens the safe, he sees that there is no money. He blames his luck and says, "The money in the finance office was probably taken by the security bureau." Then we see Paper Ghost outside of the hospital, flying in the air. He says, "Is this guy Lin Mo here for an exam or to pick up money?" Among all the students who have been assessed, this is the first time I've seen someone like him. Lin Mo has already collected a good chunk of money. Suddenly, a notification pops up in front of Lin Mo. It says, "The system has detected a high-level fierce ghost in the operating room ahead." Lin Mo tries to peek into the operating room to find out what type of high-level fierce ghost it is. Lin Mo sees a beautiful ghost woman with a big chest. He says, "Underbust 56 centimeters, bust 23 centimeters, a standard F cup." Lin Mo comments to Blood Eye Ghost, "Your data analysis is way too accurate." Blood Eye Ghost also agrees with Lin Mo. Blood Eye Ghost's loyalty increases by 5% to 15%. Lin Mo is surprised to see how much his loyalty has increased and wonders, what's up with this increase in loyalty? It seems like they've mutually accepted each other as old perverts. Suddenly, the female ghost notices that there is someone at the door. Lin Mo has already hidden before the female ghost notices him. Lin Mo whispers, "This big-chested ghost seems harmless to me. Is she powerful?" Blood Eye Ghost says, "Of course. Have you seen that ancient kin? It's covered in Sanskrit inscriptions. If I'm not mistaken, it's some kind of lethal melody." Lin Mo suggests, "We don't have to worry. Let's take the initiative and trap her in the eye prison illusion." But Blood Eye Ghost warns, it won't work. She's blind, immune to illusion powers. Lin Mo takes a closer look at the female ghost and realizes that she's indeed blind. Lin Mo thinks that Blood Eye Ghost is completely useless in this situation. But the big-chested ghost is still a high-level fierce ghost. He can't give up so easily. He has to figure out a way to break her defenses and forcefully make a contract. Lin Mo wears the doctor's uniform and starts approaching the operation theater. The Blood Eye Ghost warns Lin Mo not to try, as with Lin Mo's current strength, provoking her means certain death. Lin Mo responds by saying, "Brave ones survive, timid ones starve." Such a big female ghost, aren't you tempted? Lin Mo opens the door and approaches the big chest ghost. The big chest ghost asks, "Who's there?" and starts playing his ancient kin. Lin Mo covers his ears due to the pain and tells the ghost he's here to perform surgery on him. The female ghost stops playing the ancient kin and asks Lin Mo if he's really here to perform surgery. Lin Mo confirms that he's a doctor and suggests the ghost can confirm with his sense of smell. The female ghost believes Lin Mo and asks where all the doctors have gone, as she has been waiting for a long time. She asks if the surgery can be done now. Lin Mo reassures her and says the surgery can proceed. He asks her to lie down on the operating table. Lin Mo then informs the female ghost that they need to administer anesthesia. The ghost confirms that she's ready. After seeing the female ghost's big chest, Lin Mo gets excited and thinks they are really big. The female ghost doesn't seem to realize she's dead yet. Lin Mo questions if what he's doing is too cruel, but he decides to proceed, stating that it's now or never, or things will get ugly. Lin Mo injects the needle into the female ghost, and she screams loudly. Lin Mo asks if it hurts, and the ghost responds that it doesn't at all. Lin Mo says it's good because he missed the vein and will have to try again. Lin Mo injects the needle again and questions how the ghost's veins could be so off. He hasn't hit the vein yet and needs to reevaluate. He tells the ghost that he hasn't penetrated yet and says, "Let me try again." After poking multiple times, the female ghost gets really angry and asks Lin Mo if he's a fake doctor and why he's poking like this.